Hunter, I've got a theory. Want to hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
Maybe one day you will see Blaze for the man he truly is. I hope it comes soon.
I don't. The guy's a stone-cold legend. No reason why we should look for ways to tear him down. Especially after he saved our asses.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
Do not give him the courtesy of an excuse, Robbie. Blaze's behavior is endangering everyone. Not just us, but everyone you love.
I'm just trying to understand where he's coming from. Once we understand him, we can figure out how to handle him.
I once had the same thought about my mother. As you can see, I never figured out how to handle her, nor did anyone else.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I still got a long way to go if I ever want to make my mark as a spirit of vengeance.
Then you have work to do.
Yeah, I do. It's just hard to gain that kind of confidence when I'm always left on the sidelines. Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert.
How old is this game?
I am disappointed. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
Had you not forced his hand, perhaps he would not have used it, Mother.
Men like Blaze need little justification for their actions, don't they? Besides, it was not I who set the soulless upon you. It's bad enough you and your misguided heroes are hell-bent on keeping the parchment from me. If someone, something else were to get their hands on that wretched thing.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
As long as any of us draw breath, we will stand against it. Against you.
And as I have tried so hard to explain to you, child, I am not your enemy.
Then prove it. Cast away that foul book and reclaim what remains of your soul.
If only it were that simple. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child, united before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
The Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire is, as Stark would say, a feature, not a bug. Strange also said don't read the Parchment of Power. A lot of times. So many times that I listened.
I wish my phone could summon fiery partitions. I wonder if there's a spell for that.
Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Barghest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence. Now more than ever, we must destroy the Parchment of Power as soon as possible.
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's rusty. Ready when you are, Hunter.
It was disturbingly reckless of Johnny Blaze to read that page. No single spell of the Darkhold comes without a price.
Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil grimoire. Blaze's defense, Strange does send out a lot of memos.
Dark forces from 1,000 worlds just saw the Parchment of Power.
We don't know.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Another project? This forge finder is something special.
I'm happy to help, Hunter. Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
I'm here if you need me.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny's a damn good ghostwriter.
I didn't understand a word he said when he read those pages. Latin wasn't my best subject. Was it Latin? Didn't Cthon write it at the dawn of time, which, according to my knowledge, seems like it was before Latin was invented?
Maybe you should be the spirit of guidance.
I heard the Darkhold page.
Back again. No Darkhold page. Take it lightly. Especially not the Parchment of Power. Blaze really screwed us over on this.
Did you see that wall of flame? I bet they saw that in
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. It It only seems to appear at night. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
I do not smell like a dog, thank you very much.
I'm just busting your chops. You smell a lot worse than a dog.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly. Alright, Blade. Don't jerk me around. What do you really know about this demon dog stalking the woods out there?
Figured you'd pick up the scent sooner or later. But it's not just another shadow hound. There's something more.
Grizzly old biker dudes. They just do whatever they want. Oh, might as well have handed the page over to Lilith.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
We tracked it across the grounds. Almost had it too. Until it escaped through a big red portal. Stepped into some of Charlie's left behinds.
Hydra has been collecting field data of some sort on a remote server nearby. We have a chance here to look for ourselves.
I'm shaking in my boots.
If we can install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. Assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
I see what you're talking about. Sure, why not? Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Going for it.
Love the effort. Fair enough.
Targeting systems active.
I see commands.
Target locked in.
strong today, because you're going to have to deal with one of the Fallen.
Even together, you're hardly a match for me.
You need this more than I do.
I am disoriented.
This shouldn't take long. Fail, Smydra!
Let's help them out. Oh good, more goons.
Yeah, you're gonna need the help.
Here's one for ya. Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh, you guys might be accessories, you know?
Getting it done any way we know how.
If I can't heal up,
I will not make the same mistake twice.
you should have made sure I was down for the count. Time to slow things down. Can't take too much of that.
I heard did the doors make a move yet? Another round of warm bodies coming in.
So the time has come.
Pain is temporary. Here it comes.
Hey, this one actually hits hard.
It's almost going too well. I know that wasn't your signature move.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
Excuse you. You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me. Where'd you get that dog, anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around. The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment, or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to this?
A feeble effort.
Never seen that before. Watch close.
That's my turn.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Fear death.
Nice move, bub.
We can smell the power in your veins. We are the
Was that your fish?
course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint. Try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
Your time has come.
We need to restore our strength.
Hail that!
Who's next?
We grow weak.
The advantage is mine.
Not the first time.
My purpose is...
You don't know who you're messing with.
We honor
The rift opens.
Come get it.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the bar guest. I would think that's a good indicator of potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Catch to the face. You looking at me?
Her will be done.
And just about enough of this.
We will not be denied.
Give him a hand.
I don't know what Tony has been telling everyone, but the bar guest is an omen of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Only you would understand the nature of the beast, Logan.
I'll put this to use. Time to blow.
Will not be broken.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Really want to piss me off.
The curse is upon you. Feel her embrace.
Now you just have to get through me. Still with me? Let's do it.
By now, I would hope we've all seen enough of the Barghest in action to understand its nature.
It's a little mean, but not any worse than the rest of them.
Yes, maybe it is just scared of intruders.
I've yet to hear any other proposals on how we might break through the barrier. If anyone has a non-Barghest solution, I'm all ears.
Exactly what I needed.
I will not waste this opportunity.
You kissed the mother with that mouth? It's on.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
As she commands. We'll kneel before her.
One of ours is down. I am still the prize.
Could you maybe hasten your efforts a bit here?
Doing the best we can here, Doc. Like you keep saying, it ain't a dog.
saw a move like that centuries ago.
I'm up.
Was that truly your best?
That's one hell of a move.
The mother's wrath. There is no escape.
Must help them.
Still coming for me.
Focused effort.
Here it comes. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
God will heal.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal. Assistant.
Never could get used to that.
This should help. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Will not be broken.
Hail that!
Not fall that easily.
That must have taken practice.
Forever in service.
think you got him. They're mine.
Never gets the job done.
I am impressed.
You're gonna talk, one way or the other. Come and get it.
I am at my limit.
You were too weak for this fight.
Come get it.
Crude, but effective.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
Playtime's over. Let's do it. Want to make things interesting. Get back. Don't blink.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge, a delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
So, why are we keeping this thing alive?
The material properties of the animal's skin are amazing.
Sounds like serial killer talk to me.
You need to understand how
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite child.
I'm must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the bar guest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it...
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it, so all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the bar guest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
I saw you petting him this morning.
Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
You do not believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier. And the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma Accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True. You are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
Can we please just get this research going now? So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Genius inventor strikes again.
A tat.
Shh. Tony is working.
Farewell.
I want an alpaca.
Excuse me?
You get a demon dog, Hunter gets a demon dog. I want an alpaca.
For the last time, Tony.
I'm ready when you are. Ready for more?
Just give me a target.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep out of that tower. These used to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
Bye.